We've been to Maui several times, and after our latest trip, we believe we've experienced the best that Maui has to offer. Now we want to share our Maui Top 10 with you. We'll begin with an activity that no trip to Maui is complete without doing: driving the legendary road to Hana. This winding coastal highway is a 64-mile scenic masterpiece with cascading waterfalls, lush rainforests, and breathtaking ocean views. The road has 620 curves and 59 bridges you'll cross. Driving time alone is about 4 hours out and back. But you won't want to just drive it because there's so much to see and do on the way. If you want to see it all in one day, you'll need to start early, like by 7 a.m., and you still might not see it all. A little later in the video, I'll highlight 2 of our favorite stops that are standalone adventures, but here's 2 must-stops for now on the road to Hana. Located near mile marker 2, Twin Falls should be one of your first stops and is well worth the $10 parking fee. You'll get to swim in waterfall pools in a lush rainforest setting. Definitely check out the first 2 falls, but save your swim time for the upper falls because it's the best one and can be reached with an easy hike of less than a mile from the parking area. Next, near mile marker 16 in the small community of Hana, don't miss Aunty Sandy's banana bread stand for a delicious treat. It's the best banana bread I've ever had. They're open Monday through Saturday from 8:30 a.m. until they sell out, which happens by early afternoon, so get there as early as you can. And while you're there, take a moment to explore the Hana Peninsula, known for its stunning views of the rugged coastline and taro fields. Next, dive into a world of vibrant coral reefs and colorful fish by snorkeling at Molokini Crater, a partially submerged volcanic crater. This protected marine sanctuary offers incredible snorkeling and diving opportunities. The only way to reach it is by boat, so we booked the Calypso out of Maui Harbor. It's an early morning, with boarding starting at 7 a.m. to take advantage of calm seas. The crater hosts over 250 species of fish, many of which you'll see while snorkeling. Many tours will also take you to Turtle Bay, where you can swim with sea turtles. They are so calm and will swim right next to you, sometimes even bumping into you as they come up for air. This was an incredible experience, and the Calypso was an awesome boat, providing breakfast and lunch, all the water equipment, and even a slide off the boat and platform to jump from. But there are plenty of options to choose from. Just make sure this is part of your Maui adventure. And of course, snorkeling at any of the numerous beaches on Maui will not disappoint, as tropical fish and sea turtles are everywhere around the island. Moving from sea level to over 10,000 feet, something that should be on everyone's bucket list is seeing the sunrise at the summit of Haleakala, the House of the Sun. Watching the sunrise from 10,000 feet above sea level is a truly magical experience. The otherworldly landscape and breathtaking colors will leave you speechless. But you must plan ahead because reservations are required between 3 and 7 a.m. So go to the recreation.gov website at least 3 days prior to your desired date. Make your reservation and remember to dress warmly as it gets cold at the top, especially in the early mornings. After sunrise, take a stroll down the sliding sands trail as far as you choose to go. The trail is 11 miles one way. And check out some of the cinder cones at its base. I'll warn you though, the climb out is long and steep if you go all the way to the bottom.
Wow, that climb back up out of that crater. We didn't even go that far, but that's a workout.
I mentioned 2 standalone adventures that I'll come back to. Well, here they are. While on the road to Hana, you can't miss Wai'anapanapa State Park's Black Sand Beach, its sea caves, and the blowhole near mile marker 32.
Oh!
You'll need a reservation for this park, so book it ahead of time on the Department of Land and Natural Resources website. It'll cost you $10 for parking plus $5 per person that will enter the park, and you get to choose the 3-hour time slot you'd like. The Black Sand Beach is black because it's formed by the lava fragments that have been broken down by the ocean waves over time. The sea cave is also awesome to walk into during a lower tide and see the waves crashing into it. Lastly, the blowhole is truly impressive and, even from a distance, can splash you when a larger wave pushes into it. The second standalone adventure is the Pipiwai Trail in Haleakala National Park, 10 miles past the town of Hana. If you visited Haleakala Volcano, then be sure to save your receipt because it's part of the Haleakala National Park, and you'll get into the Pipiwai Trail and 7 sacred pools for free with the same ticket if it's within 3 days. Before you start the trail though, check out the 7 sacred pools, or Ohio Gulch, a series of natural pools that are simply beautiful. However, you can't swim in them anymore, and there's a steep fine if you do. Once you've checked out the pools, head out on the 4-mile round-trip hike that leads you past a massive banyan tree and through an awe-inspiring bamboo forest that feels like nothing I've ever experienced before. The trail ends at the stunning Waimoku Falls, a 400-foot waterfall and one of the tallest on Maui. If you're visiting between December and May, prepare to be amazed by the majestic humpback whales that migrate to Maui's warm waters. Boat tours offer incredible opportunities to witness these gentle giants breaching and playing. We saw at least 7 humpbacks on our tour, with one female that kept tail slapping. The best time to see them is January to March, but we saw plenty of them in December, so if you're there in those months, definitely take advantage of this incredible experience. Maui is famous for its incredible beaches, and while it would be crazy to name them all, a few notable are Kaanapali Beach for its golden sands and calm waters, and also known for its cliff diving spot at Black Rock. For windsurfing and watching sea turtles, Ho'okipa State Park is the place to be. Makena Beach in Kihei on the southwest side of the island is absolutely beautiful also. There are countless other beaches to explore, so find your perfect patch of paradise, lay out a towel, and soak in the healing rays of the sun. Taking a break from the water, let's move inland for some fun in the sky, zip-lining through Maui's lush forests. We booked through North Shore Zipline, and they are awesome. The staff is super friendly and entertaining, making the 7 zip lines a complete blast, especially the tandem one where you race side by side with someone else. They're only 25 minutes from the airport, and their property is also the site of the World War II Fighting 4th Marine Division Camp. It's a great way to see another part of Maui, learn some history, and get your adrenaline flowing too. You're probably getting pretty hungry after all this adventuring, so it's time to dig into Maui's culinary scene. Ditch the chain restaurants and dive into the local grinds. From fresh poke bowls and roadside coconut stands to shave ice and Hawaiian barbecue, your taste buds are in for a treat. This is also a great way to support the local community as they recover from the devastating fires that took place back in 2023. The food is amazing and plentiful, and about the freshest you'll ever taste. After all those activities, you may just want to zen out and immerse yourself in the lush beauty of Io Valley. This serene state park is home to the iconic Io Needle, a lush green rock formation rising 1,200 feet from the valley floor. It's a great spot for an easy, short hike and some stunning photos. There isn't much else to see here except a small garden you can walk through in about 5 minutes, and the park does require a reservation, so plan ahead if you'd like to visit this historic battle site where King Kamehameha united the Hawaiian Islands under his rule. So there you have it, our top 10 things to do in Maui. We hope this video has inspired you to plan your own Hawaiian adventure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more travel tips, and let us know in the comments which activity you're most excited to try. Also, what do we miss, or what should we do on our next Maui trip? Let us know in the comments, and mahalo for watching.